Hello, I'm Dr. Gloria Kaye and I'm a healer. I've been doing healings for about 50 years. I work with an inherited gift and I'm very proud to announce that my grandson is also a healer. He has inherited the gift.
Gloria Kaye is not a medical doctor, but her clients, like Basketball Hall of Famer Rick Barry, swear her touch can be better than medicine.
Yeah, and this is not, I mean, my shoulder feels better than it did when I came in here, because my shoulder bothered me this morning when I got up, and right now I have it's not bothering me when I do this.
And we're now looking at Martin. Martin had a boogie board accident. Please notice the difference in the slope of his shoulders. He had been in constant pain for quite a while, and at the end of this session, he actually was pain-free. So that's what Martin looks like with his shirt on before treatment. And now we see very clearly the differences between left and right side, with the slope being very, very pronounced. As the treatment progresses, you can see that there is less imbalance. And at the end of treatment, this is what Martin looks like seated. And at this point, he's out of pain. And actually, this entire process, we timed it, it was 51 minutes.
Not too many years ago, Kaye's laying on of hands method of healing would probably have been considered complete nonsense by most physicians. Today, she teaches a course on what she does at the UCLA Medical School.
Patients are looking for other methods of healing. They're feeling disconnected from their physicians, and things like therapeutic touch, I think, are important to add to what we do for them.
What we've learned here about how much touch can affect and heal patients will make me a more compassionate doctor.
I've placed my hand on Michelle's head once again. Now watch very carefully. And can you see the imprints from my hand? I thought that was fascinating. Again, working with the energy, transferring it to Michelle. I'm going to remove my hand, and let's see what we have in the next image. Again, you have my imprints, and the final image. Now, this is really interesting. Can you see my hand? And just as I'm lifting my hand, there's a ghost of an image just extending from my fingers. And this is a control. Now, one of the technicians in the laboratory was kind enough to act as a control, and he placed his hand on the image. Now, you can see that he is not radiating any heat in his hand, and yet the bottom image is the image of my hand, and that's quite white. And now I'd like you to meet my grandson, along with several other people who have experienced energy.
Hi, my name is Matthew Tate and I am 11 years old. I'm a healer. I found out that I was a healer when I was 8 years old. I was at my cousin's bar mitzvah and my mama, who is also a healer, her knee was hurting her. So I put my hand on her knee, and it felt, and she could feel the energy. I love healing. It makes me so happy, especially after I heal someone. It just makes me smile.
My name's Melissa. I'm 36 years old. I'm 26 and a half weeks pregnant with my first child, Sophia. I've been working with Dr. Kaye for a couple of months now. I was referred to her by one of my physicians. I actually was diagnosed with a recurrence of breast cancer about 8 months ago. I was told I would not be able to have children. Specifically, I have a hormone-related cancer. And much to my surprise, I got pregnant while on some of my cancer medication. I was advised not to continue the pregnancy, but I did decide to move forward with it. one of my only options for treatment during my pregnancy was to seek alternative ways of addressing the cancer. And I was told about the real deal, Gloria Kaye, and I decided to call her, and upon meeting with her, she alleviated the back pain and some of the issues I had that were pregnancy related. And she's also been working on my cancer and really on my energy in general. And I just discovered this week, I got a call from my oncologist that my tumor markers fell by 17 points, and they had already plateaued after having fallen. So much to the surprise and amazement of my physicians, I'm actually having tumor markers decrease, which is not what they expected, and which is wonderful news for me. And it really is a testament to the work that Gloria does.
Not as tentative. He's not as tentative. That was a better one, Tom.
And if he stands up on all 4 feet, that's a positive for me, because it either hurts less that he's willing to do that or not. So that's what I notice rather than anything else.
Okay.